So, yeah, go Villanova. I gotta say, though, a while ago, my uncle mentioned that prior to this year, of the last like 13 or 14 years, all but one team that's won all of March Madness has had blue in their team jerseys. And it looks like that tradition is still going on right now. So, yeah. And wow, did Villanova do well. I mean, I predicted that Villanova was going to make it to the end. But, well, actually, I was close. I was Villanova and Loyola. But I knew Villanova was most likely going to end up winning. But, wow. With the Notre Dame girls winning and Villanova guys winning, you have two of the most religious schools in the country winning the entire thing. That's pretty cool. I mean, I personally I like Villanova okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that place. In fact, a friend of mine who I met in college who's actually teaching I went to Gettysburg College, and I met this girl at Gettysburg College, and she's actually teaching music at the local Catholic school there. I think I mentioned this before, but for those of you who are just tuning in, that's how it is. And her husband is a Villanova alum, and not only did they have their wedding ceremony in the Villanova chapel, but she actually got her students to sing, sing in the choir at her wedding ceremony. And she also got Dippin' Dots to cater for her wedding's reception as well. So, yeah, it is possible to have a college-themed wedding. And I know that even further because when my cousin got married around September of 2013, he and his wife are Penn State alums. So, yeah, we had a Penn State-themed wedding. I do like Penn State. The whole "we are" sort of thing. Funny enough, though, they actually got the wedding DJ to say, I have a message from the bride and the groom. It says, "We are?" That was a hoot. That was actually a pretty solid wedding, actually. Excuse me. So, with that note, it's the third day I've officially been on YouTube, and nothing bad's happened yet. Woo! All right. So, I'm also going to try and reiterate that you don't really need to watch all of the videos prior to day 91 in order to enjoy watching these videos now, but it will most likely stimulate the experience, and again, you do get to start the journey from the very beginning, which can be awesome. It'd be like watching, let's see, here's a good example. I mean, I had never seen any of the Mad Max movies until I saw Fury Road, which was the best movie I saw in 2015. I had never seen any of the other Mad Maxes, but from what I hear, that while you can enjoy Fury Road on its own, you can, however, it is recommended you watch the first 3 Mad Max movies so you see how it started from humble beginnings and helps stimulate the experience. But with Mad Max, it's actually a bit of a special thing where if for whatever reason you can only watch one of the original 3 movies, then it's highly, highly, highly recommended you watch the second one, The Road Warrior. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. That's what it is. So, yeah. Again, you don't need to watch all those videos, but if you want to start from the very beginning, I'm not going to stop you. Oh, goodness. I gotta say, so far this week's been pretty good to me. Nothing bad's happened. We made it through Monday, so alright, that's a giant obstacle in of itself. And honestly, today's Tuesday, and all we can really do is push on forward. I mean, there's no snow on the ground, thank God. So that's already a huge improvement from yesterday. But it's still cold. And until we get to around Memorial Day weekend, it's going to be cold every morning until then. Ah, boy. I'm looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to when it finally does get warm. Because I do have big plans. Remember, for those of you who are tuning in, I still got to show you my family's cottages at Cuca Lake. I said cottages because, again, if you're tuning in, I have one that belongs to my grandparents on my father's side, and one that belongs to my grandfather on my mother's side. And for those of you who are wondering, my grandmother on my mother's side, she's still alive. Yeah, my grandparents on my mother's side divorced like decades ago, like 1970. So this was a long time ago. My mother was only like 12 years old when it happened. So, yeah. All four of my grandparents are still alive. That's me knocking on wood right there. For the fact they're still alive. So, that's always a good thing. Can't really complain or argue about that. I couldn't complain or argue about that, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. I guess... I'm actually drawing a blank right now, I'm not going to lie. I hate it when I do that when I make these videos. Could it be the recording curse? You know what, that actually, speaking of recording curse, that is something I do plan on talking about very soon. Because, you know what? Since I'm on YouTube, I think it's about time I get into the things I like to watch on YouTube. So, yeah. Look forward to that coming soon. And I do mean very, very soon, because who doggy, there's actually quite a few things I watch. Excuse me. Again, also for those of you who are just tuning in, it's relatively early when I make these videos. Not like midnight or anything like that. No. This is like, as of right now, it's a little before 7 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this. So, and, I do try and get a nice, good 8 hours of sleep. But before I make the video, I gotta shower, get ready, brush my teeth. You guys can't tell, but my breath is actually still minty fresh. And if I knew how to edit anything, I would do like a little bing when I do that smile right there. But yeah, like, share, favorite, subscribe. And on that note, I'm humbled that I made this video for you guys to watch and enjoy today. I am hopeful that we all have a wonderful day today. And remember, to all my Facebook friends and my brothers, if you guys want to talk, if you guys ever want to chat, I'm always here to lend an ear, and I've always got your back. So take care.